Alright, welcome back to White House Farm. What we're going to be doing today is installing a voltmeter, a 12 volt plug-in, and also USBs, so we can actually plug our phone in right here and get it charging. A lot of new boats have this. This is an 86, so there's no USB plug-ins on here. So we're going to mount it right here, and I think that'll be perfect. So we only have to pull off the top part here and make our markings and drill our holes. So let's go ahead and start taking this apart and get these in there and get it hooked up. Okay, so now that we checked, make sure there's nothing behind here where we're going to be drilling, we can go ahead and screw this back in because we're going to drill right through both of these. Alright, so that looks good right about there. Alright, so it's starting to rain. Yay. So we got our 3 marks there. I'm going to go ahead and install this on here so that way everything comes lined up perfect. Alright, let's line this up and make some pilot holes. So, you probably could have put this on and used this as your template, but I had the hole there first. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, my son just brought me a freeze pop. A little bomb pop. Red, white, and blue. So 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, so we got all 3 holes drilled out. Like I said, you can go ahead and mount this to wherever you want and then drill your holes out. It'd probably be a lot easier that way. But let's go ahead and start running our wires and getting all of our switches set up to where we want them. And these will go on the back to tighten them up so they can't pull out. I think I'm gonna go with the 12 volt all the way to the end here. And then our cell phone charger in the middle. And then our button, on button over here at the end. So the gold on here, that's gonna be our ground. And they already made a daisy chain for you that comes with it. So we'll go ahead and connect that up. Alright, so that's what it's going to look like. It's pretty cool. Alright, and I'm just hooking up the daisy chains for the positive and negative here. And I'm also going to hook up this one, but I'm also going to run connected with some wire to run over to our switch. I'll leave a link in the description for all this stuff. Now, Down there good and tight. Let's go ahead and connect them now. We had the plate on upside down. We have to take this off anyways. We're gonna go ahead, make it a little easier, and hook this right up to our ignition over here. And we're also gonna go ahead and make our ground as well. So we'll cut a piece for that. And that should do it right there. All right. All right, so now we can put the rest of the wires down through here. All right, we won't forget that little guy when we get in the back. The actual button doesn't come through all the way. So that just doesn't make any sense. It should be the same length. I'll have to figure something out. But, alright. So now we want to take our daisy chain and go from positive to positive. And take our negative daisy chain and go from negative to negative. So everything's hooked up except for, alright, so everything's hooked up except for our ground here. So let's go ahead and we'll splice into the ground. Alright, so if everything's wired correctly, this should come on. And alright, 12.6 volts. We got our light on there. No light with the plug in there. Alright, so if this was done up correctly, I should be able to plug in a USB here. And both 3.0. So I got that plugged in. And when I hit the power button, it should have charge. Alright. There we go. Hey, Jamie. Looks good up there. What do you think, Mommy? There's the sun. You need to plug your phone in. We got all these new switches.
It's got like 8%.
Into the plug. Try it out. You're the first person to try it for real.
Watch out.
You're running through there, right up to you. Oh, we could pull into the casino and eat too. We could dock over there. Oh, we gotta turn it on. We're all set here. Sorry it got dark. Tried to do the best I could. Ran into a couple snafus just because you have to try and fabricate stuff with older boats, and obviously you've seen some parts didn't fit and you got to do your cutting and everything, but it's all hooked up now and good to go. And we can actually charge a phone and run some other receptacles here and stuff. And yeah, we're all set. Turn on our blue lights down there. But all right, make sure to check out our videos on everything else with going on with the boat, and our other videos on other stuff. And once again, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and as usual, we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo.
Bye, guys.